watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And today, we're going to roast some pumpkin seeds. Yeah, that's the best part of the pumpkin. I'm not really into that Yankee food. I mean pumpkin food. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin lattes, pumpkin pies. No, I'm from the South. We do sweet potato pies. But sweet potatoes ain't got no seeds. That ain't good grammar, but sweet potatoes ain't got no seeds, you see. And I like the pumpkin seeds, one of my favorite snack foods. You know, in Spanish they call them papitas, right? And I buy them at the convenience store or the dollar store or whatever. I'll snack on them all year long. But this time of year, when you can get the pumpkins, I like to make my own. And I cooked some last year on my Ñuke Delta grill. It's a gaucho style grill made in Argentina. And they came out absolutely wonderful. And this year I got its companion, the Ñuke oven. This is a 60 centimeter oven. Look at this, y'all. It's a wood-fired oven, right? But it's a dual chamber wood-fired oven, also called a white wood oven. The fire's down here. You cook up here, all right? So the soot and ashes and the smoke doesn't get to your food. It cooks like an oven, all right? But it's good for roasting pumpkin seeds. It's also good for making pizzas. Because you can get this way hotter than you can in your kitchen oven. I've had this up to 900 degrees before. I bet it'd get hotter than that if I wanted it to. Folks at Real Fire Barbecue offered me this. It was sort of secondhand. It had been used over at Barbecue Guys over in Baton Rouge, and they didn't cure the paint right, so they said, hey, Big Lou, if you want it, you can have it. We'll try to ship it to you. I said, don't worry about it. I'll drive over to Baton Rouge and pick it up. So I did that last spring. Really enjoyed having it. I put some paint on it where the paint was peeling. This is just high temp paint. Haven't had a problem with the paint since then. I cured it properly and everything. You can see my reviews and all in the playlist, on my Ñuke playlist for this oven. But anyway, let's cook some pumpkin seeds. Look, you're not gonna see me open up the pumpkin and pull them out and wash them like I did last year. If you want to see that, watch that video from last year. The link will be below, and it was in the iCard as well. My daughter did this. Her and a friend got together earlier this week, and they made some pumpkins. My daughter did a wonderful castle pumpkin, and her friend did a wonderful bat pumpkin, and they brought me the seeds in a Ziploc bag. I kept them in the refrigerator a few days till I could get to them, and this morning I washed them off in a colander real well, picked out all the pumpkin guts, and I dried them a few hours in the dehydrator. You don't have to dry them. I did not dry the ones last year, but they do come out a little better if you dehydrate them first. If you don't have a dehydrator, just set them out on your counter on some paper towels and let them sit there about 2 or 3 days, because it gets that pumpkin slime and that water off of them, and then when they're dry, they soak up the oil a little better. So we're gonna put some olive oil on them. We're gonna put some Uncle Steve's Shake, sweet and spicier, on them. I think they're going to be delicious with this. All right, so let's get to it. I'll show you how I season up the seeds. This oven, look at that. It's getting right to about where I need it to be. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue. All right, got the pumpkin seeds in here. They came out of the dehydrator, and they get that little shiny stuff on them when you dehydrate them. But you don't dehydrate them long. You don't want them to be fully dehydrated, just so that they're not wet anymore, because oil doesn't mix well with water. So they have that slime, you wash the slime off, and then you dehydrate them, and then they're not slimy, all right? Now we're gonna get them oily though. Here's some olive oil, all right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, that's all. Here's some Uncle Steve's Shake Spicier. Actually, it's the sweet and spicier, all right? And I think this is gonna be so good. After all, they are pumpkin seeds. Isn't it supposed to be a little sweet, right? Pumpkin, you know. All right, so this is how Big Lou does pumpkin spice. I absolutely love pumpkin seeds as a snack food. One of my favorite snack foods. A lot of people like sunflower seeds, and I do too, but I prefer to have pumpkin seeds. So this time of year when you get to make your own, I love it. Did it last year on the grill, and this year in the Ñuke oven. All right, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Now we put the lid on it right here. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Yep. Now, this pan comes with the oven. You can see I've used it quite a bit. I've got it sprayed down with some oil, and now we're just gonna put those in there like that. I wanna get them all out of there. Get them all out of there. Get out of there. Up, 2 more, 3 more. Get them all out of there. All right, get them into this pan. We're gonna be shaking them up while they're in the oven. I like to cook them around 250 to no hotter than 300. 275 is okay. The hotter you cook them, the less time it takes, but you got a better chance of burning some of them. If you cook them at 250, you might not burn quite as many. Anyway, they are going to be so delicious. Let's get these in the oven. All right, excuse the music if you can hear it. It's Friday night. Got some neighbors down the way. They're enjoying the Friday night. They've got some music blaring. This pan is well built by the folks that make Ñuke. I'm not going to say it's the finest cut. It's still a little rough cut, but I love using the pan. I even use it in my kitchen oven. Biggest cookie sheet I got. All right, it's huge. All right, that's 2 pumpkins worth of pumpkin seeds, and we're gonna let them roast till they're done. All right, they've been in here about 15 minutes only, and they are looking good. Let's stir them around a bit, and I'm about to pull them on out of here. All right, they are looking really good. Give a shake, and we're gonna pull them out, and we're gonna enjoy them. Boy, these came out excellent. Absolutely excellent. I've already snacked on them. You don't have to see me taste test them. Steve, that sweet and spicy is good for stuff like this. Look, I've got a link for Uncle Steve's Shake down below. I'm not affiliated with Uncle Steve's Shake. If you buy from him, it doesn't affect me at all. I'll have a link for Ñuke products at Real Fire Barbecue, like this oven. I am affiliated with that. If you buy one of that, it helps out the Big Lou Barbecue channel, but doesn't cost you anything extra. Anyway, these are good. Uncle Steve, that sweet and spicy is another winner. I love pumpkin seeds. I like to get them, you know, lightly toasted. My late wife liked them a little darker toasted. I like them lightly toasted. Oh, delicious. Best part of the pumpkin is the seeds.